Have you ever started a business only to realize it requires a ton of cash to get started? So you start swiping credit cards, opening credit lines, even maybe digging into your life savings to run this business, only to realize that to make more money, it requires you to spend more money and you eventually run out of money. This has ever been you? I get it, it's frustrating. And in this video, I'm gonna show you the easiest business you can start that does not require a ton of cash to get started. It is beginner friendly, it can be done from anywhere, and it can be something that helps your family, support them, and just gives you overall freedom from your 9 to 5. Because the truth is that 90% of businesses fail in the first 3 years. And the number one reason, lack of cash flow. So if most businesses fail due to lack of money, I'm gonna give you a business here that doesn't require a ton of money, but is still super successful. And I know this because I tried this, because 3 years ago, I had been in $30K in credit card debt from a failed Amazon dropshipping business. It felt like my whole world was turned upside down. There were nights I could not sleep. It felt like there was an anchor on my heart, thinking of how I would get out of this debt because I bought so much product and none of that crap sold. But thankfully, I found a mentor, someone who showed me the business I'm gonna show you today, and he broke it down simply. Me swapping my time for a higher leverage that took me from that $30K in credit card debt in a 9 to 5 where I was unhappy, feeling like I was on a hamster wheel, to now making $250K a year, taking my mom on a dream vacation and traveling to some of the most beautiful places in the world with never having to stress about bills and payment ever again. But let me give you some examples of people that you know who have been able to build wealth without having to spend a ton of money. Steve Ballmer, the owner of the Clippers, he was the 30th team member of Microsoft. He became the president and now he's a freaking billionaire. But he did not have to start a business in order to become wealthy. Or maybe you heard of a man named Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's business partner. Warren Buffett had built Berkshire Hathaway. Charlie Munger came in and turned that baby to $1 billion company. But check it out, Charlie Munger didn't have to start that business. So in what we're going over today, guys, it's not about starting a business, it's about helping someone grow their current business. And it's called simply remote sales, where you are partnering with business owners who have high ticket coaching programs. Someone like a Grant Cardone or a Mon Godsey, where they have coaching programs that are $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, even in some cases $20,000 people are willing to pay for in order to invest in their education. No different than people paying 40 grand a year for school. So here's how this whole thing works. These business owners have generated a ton of leads who are interested in these products. The problem is that they don't have enough time in the day to talk to all of these people. And that's where you would come in terms of helping them take the calls, ask a few basic questions, answer the client's concerns. And at the end, you're just collecting payment. $5,000, you make 10% commission. Guys, that's $500 you make from home. And check it out, we didn't have to spend any money to make that $500. And guys, when I got started with this, I was mind blown. The fact I was able to make $2,000, $3,000, work from home without having to invest my hard-earned capital or go deeper in the credit card debt that I was already in. Now, here's exactly what you would do to get started inside of this business as a remote closer in the remote sales industry. First, you want to be skilled at sales, because I'll tell you this is not for everyone. And to be transparent, you may not get the results that I did, but I can guarantee you that the best salespeople always get the most freedom and make the most money. So our task right now is to turn you into a savage. We want to turn you into Goku, Super Saiyan 4, become the best closer you can be. And to get started, it's very simple. I recommend you watch this video that I linked below from Alex Hormozi. It's a 2-hour sales training video that shows you step by step how to close. You're learning from the best right here. You're learning from the GOAT. Take your time, absorb the information, and that will be the first step to you mastering the skill set of sales. Now, guys, our next step is to actually be around people who are producing the income that you want, who are living the lifestyle that you want. It's no different than if you surround yourself with 5 millionaires. You'd probably be the 6th. Or if you surround yourself with 5 guys eating pizza, playing games all day, you'd probably be the 6th guy to do that. So now we want to put you inside of a community, be around people. And there's so many groups out there. And if you guys want to join a community of high thriving people, below I have a link to our community. It's called Remote Close University, where we teach you in 30 days how to get the skill set, find a client, and get to your first 5K in 30 days. But there's tons of communities out there that can help you in this process. Like one of my students, Ed, he came into this, his first month from life insurance sales, did $15,000. That next month, he decided to go on a 2-week trip to DR. That 2-week trip turned into a 4-month trip, but it's because he had the community, he learned a skill set, and he was a heavy action taker. So great. Now that you learn the skill set, you're around like-minded people to go out and find these business owners that can pay you 5, 10, 15 grand a month from home. It's very simple. Go on these 3 websites, Indeed.com, Upwork, and even LinkedIn, and type in the words remote closer or high ticket closer, inbound closer, and remote sales. Type those in, guys, to all those different sites, and you will see a slew of coaches who want closers inside of their business. You send out an application, you can use ChatGPT to help you form that application. And if you're worried that you don't have a ton of experience in sales, that's fine. Whatever job you've worked in your life, I promise you that job had sales experience in it. You were helping people, solving problems, and listening. 99% of what sales is. So all you do in your resume is tailor your experiences to how it could help in the role. I love ChatGPT. I will go on ChatGPT and literally tell it what you've done in the past, give it the job description you're applying for, and ask it to create a relevant resume based off your experiences in the job. And it will spit out a golden resume that you could use and even a cover letter. So use AI to your advantage, submit the application, because 99% of people submit lazy applications, and you'll be just fine to get on a offer. Send out about 5 of those a day for the next week to 2 weeks, and you will land your first client just like that, simply. Now check it out, guys. Did we have to spend any money? No. Did we have to waste credit cards to do this? No. That's why this is the #1 beginner-friendly business that doesn't require any or a ton of money to get started. And if you're wondering what tools you might need to keep this ball going, guys, it's just Wi-Fi, laptop, and possibly Zoom as well. Those 3 things are all you need to get started in this. Great. So you now just found the easiest way to start a business in 2024 that doesn't require a ton of cash. Now, if you want to join the community of how I mentioned with other high performers who have seen crazy success in sales, like my one student Malachi, who made $10,000 in his 2nd month doing this, an 18-year-old kid with no college experience. If he was able to do it, guys, my student Ed and myself, I know that you can too. We'll have a link below if you want to join. Either way, be sure to like this video, subscribe for more videos about how to make money from home and get to your dream life. I'll catch you in the next one.